and the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and it is Sunday. And you know what that means? It's time for weekly purchases. That time of the week where we investigate what came through the door via DHL, Amazon, UPS, United States Postal Service, FedEx, and of course, that KG outlaw, Waylon Jennings. It is the weekly purchases, and I just returned from Jay'sToysAndGames.com. Picked up a whole bunch of stuff you're going to see later on in this video, and I guess that's a perfect segue as Jay'sToysAndGames.com is the sponsor of this week's weekly purchases. Use code Kyle, save yourself 15%. Tons of new stuff going up on their website. As I'm recording this right now, you can save 15% on over there. Got to get a deal all day long. And then a plot twist this long holiday weekend, their brick and mortar stores, 10% off all everything in the stores this weekend. So head over there. I'll be going there with the kids. You know they got to get some K-pop stuff for sure. And there's a few things I got my eyes on as well. Save that for next week's weekly purchases, but check out Jay's Toys and Games and thank them for sponsoring the channel and sponsoring this video, of course. But of course, we're not done. There's a lot of stuff going on. It is currently, I guess if you're watching this in order, it is the last day of August, but September right around the corner means new giveaway for Patreon. Of course, Patreon channel. Best way to support this channel. You can also sign up for YouTube channel memberships if that is your thing as well. But this month's giveaway, getting closer to the spooky season, I figured it'd be nice to do a spooky giveaway here. Universal Monsters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Casey Jones is the Phantom, and then of course Raphael is the Wolfman. One winner will win both of these figures, and they'll have them in time for Halloween display, whatever they want to do. So September giveaway right here, NECA Universal Monsters. So check out the Patreon for more details on that. Just filmed a Patreon exclusive episode showing how the sausage is made in these unboxing videos. So you get a little behind the scenes video of me doing a video and how I do these videos. So check that out if that is your thing as well. And then tonight, no real other news going on. Waiting for a washer and dryer to come any moment here. That's an exciting purchase, of course. And hoping to see the Toxic Avenger tonight. Toxic Avenger, the original, a favorite movie of mine. I'm interested to see this new one. There's a Motorhead element in it, which is always great to see. I'm just not sure if I'm into Toxie being a little person, but we're going to find out. I got nothing against little people. I love the little people, as most do know. Yes, Todd, I love them. I love them all. You know, get them in here. Get them all in here. But I don't know. It feels weird, but we'll see what happens with Toxie. We'll check that out. And if I do, we'll probably talk about it on the podcast here. Of course, The Kyle Peterson Show every single Tuesday, where our podcasts are found, video cast on YouTube, Patreon, YouTube channel members. You already got the next episode early, so check it out if you have not already. Check out the podcast, subscribe, thumbs up, do all that kind of fun stuff. You guys know the drill by now. But that's it for the housekeeping on this holiday weekend. No big plans besides that. Got big plans, though, for the question of the week. What is up, everybody? Kyle here, back again with Angie the Vivacious.
Everybody.
What?
I was mimicking you.
Hey, it's my Bret
You
Hart.
always start on me. I always have to prepare myself not to get jump scared.
The Vivacious Angie. Angie the Vivacious. That's your new thing. And you look like you're getting ready to go to a workout or possibly
I feel like
clean.
Rocky. I feel like Rocky Balboa in this.
You're going to either work
wear
out.
like a gray sweatsuit and like a workout like scene.
Maybe. You're either going to work out or you're going to clean the kitchen. One of those two, it looks like you're ready to do here. And it's hot. I'm sweating. Sweating to the oldies. She's cozy. It's a hot day today. It's like 80 degrees. It's warming up out there here on this, was it Memorial Day weekend, right? I keep wanting to call it
Labor.
Oh, it's Labor Day?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I keep wanting to call it Memorial Day. It's Labor Day weekend. So I don't know my holidays, obviously, here. But Angie is here for the question of the week. And as usual, you want to be the question of the week? Stick it in the comments down below. Angie's here for sticking it, of course. We'll stick it later, Angie. You just don't wait. Tonight, if we're lucky, we might be going to see the Toxic Avenger tonight. Angie.
You're lucky.
Yeah, if I'm lucky. Angie doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to go at all, but you're going to go and you're going to love it. That's what I
still
think.
don't even know what I'm watching.
She doesn't know. She never saw the...
That's my whole life. I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't know.
I just show up.
She just goes along for the ride. But I tried to get you to watch the first one back in the day, but you're not interested. So we'll see. But we got a washer and dryer. Angie's got a big weekly purchases this week. She got the washer and dryer, just what every girl wants, of course. That's the way to your heart, as we know. But we got those coming anytime now. Anytime. So, it should be fun. A fun weekend full of laundry, of course. But that's about it, right?
Yep.
No other plans for the weekend?
No. Just work. Lots of work.
Maybe a kid sleepover tonight. We'll see what happens with that. So
First football game.
Oh, the first football game. I'm playing quarterback this year. I can't wait. Can't wait. But Angie, are you ready for the question of the week?
I guess.
All right. You get to read the first question.
All right. 21 plus video 00472. Question of the week. How long did you grind on videos before you started to get monetized? Is it based on viewership or subs? I'm just shy of 700. Just curious how the monetization works. Love the channel. Love the WWE Marvel Legends reviews.
There you go. And I'm sure there's a way you can Google that or look at YouTube. And it's changed, I think, since the days I got that done. I think it used to be like, I thought you needed like 2,000 subs and like 10,000 watch hours. I think you had to have both of those once upon a time. And I think they lowered it a heck of a lot to get more people into YouTube and stuff. So that's worth a Google. They would know better than I would off the top of my head because it's kind of out of sight, out of mind at this point here since I've been doing it for quite some time. But how long did you grind on videos before you started to get monetized? I want to say 3 months. 3 months, something like that. And obviously I had a video that kind of went viral with my action figure tour. So that I had no plans to do a YouTube channel. And then I did that and people said they wanted more and stuff. So then I started peppering some videos up and then it became the madness of where we're at today with 4 videos a day going every single day. So just grinding out every single day, doing videos every day or every weekend, more like it for the most part. But that's kind of where I headed to. And, I think that has helped, obviously, along the way. I don't know. Maybe it's hindered. I don't know. I don't know what exactly. I'm the worst for the answer on this here, but I think it's easier to get monetized than ever before. So that's a good thing for everybody out there that's grinding. But I was definitely grinding pretty hard, and I'm still grinding, right, Angie? Every night, right?
Grinding my gears.
Grinding your gears in one way or the other. Just don't be checking my oil like on the podcast. We'll see. Learn all about that on the podcast this week, coming week, or right now for Patreon members, of course. But he says, love the channel, love the WWE Marvel Legends reviews. You don't like the G.I. Joe reviews? What's up with that? Come on. Come on, no. But 700 subs, I have to think, maybe 1,000. Once again, a Google will answer that one there. But it's all about consistency. That's the thing in life, everything. There's so many people, I hear from it all the time is, I'm trying to get 1 video a day, or 1 video a week. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You got to make time for things like that. So doesn't seem to be his problem here, but there's a lot of people that just don't want to put in the work, and that's just the way in life in general. They want the easy way out, and there's no easy way out. I've heard you can buy subs or something on YouTube too. I've heard you can do that, but I don't know if you can buy watch hours. I don't know. There's a bot for everything these days, I think. I wish I knew more about that kind of stuff, but I don't, so I won't. So I don't know. Angie, anything to add? You got monetized. You did that 1 foot video on that channel of yours, Angie. What was it? Angie Peterson 1 or something like that. You did that 1 foot video where you did the nail polish on there, and you had like 10,000 subs overnight. It was ridiculous. Yeah.
Lies.
You shut the channel down?
I shut it down.
Shut that channel down? What? Yeah, maybe
I set it to private.
Put it to private. There you go. It's kind of like Emma, our daughter. She started a channel that was really fun, and she was starting to get some traction with Roblox and people that watch that stuff. She would do her videos and stuff, and she was getting traction. And then just one day she said, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm deleting it. I'm like, why don't you just leave it, put it private or whatever? But
I was actually impressed. I don't even know how she did that, but she basically like voice overed herself playing.
Yeah.
Which I can't believe she figured that out. She was like 6.
I thought it was good, and she was growing. She had like 200 subscriptions after like a month or something. She was well on her way, but then she decided to just abandon ship. And
her sweet little voice. And then she deleted them all.
Yeah,
which
she
made
deleted
me want to cry.
Yeah.
It was so cute.
Oh, you know what they say about kids? They'll break your heart.
Break your bank.
That's right. But Angie, we got a bonus question. What's the bonus question? Angie wants to read this one.
You read it.
Again, what are you here for?
I'm just smiling.
From the TB Toy Cast, shout out to them, of course. You have mentioned before how you think when Mattel gets DC back in 2026, they might go with the Masterverse style figures. Obviously, you were all in with McFarlane. Hey, Todd. He crashes on your couch, but if that happens, will you be buying DC all over again? As of right now, I will not be, but you just never know what might happen. I'm weak, Angie. Right now, I'm like, I'm not going to. And then I say, well, maybe I just get like the Justice League, or you just get the key individuals. I'm not going to dive into the Dark Stars of the world and some of the Dark Archers of the world and anything dark I'm not going to dive into maybe. But right now, I'm saying I'm going to dabble. I'm not going to go all in, but a lot depends. How much product are they going to put out? I feel Mattel won't put out as much product as McFarlane, so that's going to be good for our wallets. What's the price point going to be? What are the figures going to look like? There's a lot of uncertainty. My betting money is the Masterverse style. It just feels like it makes a lot of sense. Whether or not that happens, we probably won't know till maybe San Diego Comic-Con next year, possibly. That might be the big rollout for all this. We'll see what happens, but currently Uncle Todd's hammering it out over there on the couch, getting it all done. And Angie says, what are you even talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about.
He's holding us hostage.
Yeah, he is. Holding us hostage. I thought you were mentioning sausage.
Or
holding us sausage.
Maybe we're holding him hostage.
You know, it's a codependent relationship is what it is. That's for sure.
Your hair's looking cute.
Is it?
Yeah, we switched shampoos.
Oh, I used it once.
I can tell.
What is it? Dove? We went from Pantene to Dove. I'm just along for the shampoo and conditioner ride. Whatever Angie puts in there, I just use. So we're good.
I got stuff in my eyes.
Uh-oh. You're going to get some more stuff in your eyes later. Just hold tight for that. But Angie, that's it. You got anything else to add?
No, I'm just blind.
She's just blind. Well, we'll fix that later too. So there it is. That is question of the week. If you want to be the question of the week, put it in the comments down below. But now, Angie, it's time for a big weekly purchases. All right, time for weekly purchases. Got multiple rounds, maybe 2 or 3 rounds this week. But let's start with the non-Jay's Toys and Games stuff. Like I said, I just got back from Jay's Toys and Games. Got a ton of stuff I picked up across a ton of different lines. But here's some stuff I picked up before that and that I didn't get at Jay's. And we're going to start it off. You know I couldn't wait to unbox this bad boy. A hairy bipedal creature, one of my all-time favorites. It is the Mondo Beastman. So check this video out if you missed it. You better check it out again if you've already seen it. That's what I'll say. But Beastman through the door this week. Fabulous, fabulous figure. And I did get 2 figures in this pile from Jay's. I did get Megatron Transformers, and I did get Grimlock Transformers. These were cheaper than Amazon over there at Jay's, so I'm taking mine back to Amazon, and I'm going to have these. Got to get a deal. Every penny counts. You save $3 or something like that. It all adds up at the end of the day, let me tell you. But we're not done. We got a DC McFarlane through the door. I found this at Walmart this week. It is the Mirror Master. Some people like Aerosmith, they're done with mirrors, but not me. I'm just starting my mirror collection with the Mirror Master, on the hunt for the Platinum Edition of the Mirror Master as well. So hopefully find that next week. We'll see what happens. How about this one? When I went to Walmart this week, to my shock and awe, I found Eric Bischoff, Monday Night Wars right there. Wasn't done though. Then I turned the corner and who was there? It was my old friend, the loose cannon Brian Pillman, just chilling over there. And I wasn't done from there. It was the Underbiker, the Undertaker, my favorite incarnation of the Undertaker, of course, his biker persona. Picked that one up, and then I wasn't done. They had the Shark. They had John Tenta rocking and rolling, strutting and strolling. So I'll be able to build a figure of Michael Cole. We'll get those unboxed eventually on the channel. I haven't even finished the unboxings of the last Monday Night Wars set. Hopefully get that done here this weekend and then start in on these as well. So a lot of unboxings. You guys saw the last couple of weeks. Basically, since we've got back from San Diego Comic-Con, a ton of stuff has come through the door. Getting a little bit behind on a few things, and now we got more to add to the pile, and we're not even done yet. But last but not least for this round right here, I did get this from Major Bendy's Collect Major, the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, whatever you want to call it. I call it the Big Rubber Guys. It is Bad News Brown, Bad News Allen. I did get him through the door here. Had to send back my Earl Hebner. Once they got that, they sent this my way. So I do got the bad news. We'll unbox him on the channel as well. I've been unboxing a lot of those guys. We unboxed Earl Hebner. We unboxed the Macho Man. The Rock and Roll Express, currently as I'm filming right now, is up on Patreon. A lot of Big Rubber Guys. Bad news going to be added to the pile. But that's round number 1 of weekly purchases. All right, time for round number 2 of weekly purchases. And I got it all crammed in here. So I think we'll just do 2 rounds this week. But a lot of stuff through the door. And I was going to do this in round 1. Forgot all about it. And guys, gals out there, Todd on the couch, I'm probably going to be divorced after this. Yes, it's true, divorced, because the ladies won't be able to keep their hands off me once I start wearing this out in public. What did I get this week through the door? Oh my gosh, the time has finally come. Something I wanted as a little kid that I never got to rock in elementary school. I can finally rock it now. It is the Ultimate Warrior chalk line jacket. Had to get this. I knew it was coming. There was no stopping old adult Kyle from getting this in his collection to wear around. But how awesome is this for a Warrior fan? Oh, baby. And like I said, I wear this one night on the town. The ladies are going to be all over me. My wife's not going to know what to do. She's feisty, that's for sure. I've seen her throw down a time or two. That's a story for another day. But she's going to have some tough competition wearing that out on the town. All these girls are going to be flocking to me. They'll probably rip it. You know, nothing worse than getting lipstick stains on a jacket like that either, let me tell you. But very happy to get that through the door from Chalkline. really feeling like elementary school age Kyle is really smiling right now. So I'm very excited to have that in my collection. But now let's get back to the figures over here. Whoa, 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 stop the clock and watch out, ladies. Watch out, ladies. Wait a minute, Angie laughing in there at me. She knows it's true. Forgot this bad boy. Got this at Jay's Toys and Games. It is my favorite gremlin. It is my old friend Gizmo. How about that? Be a monkey wrench, unless it's a Dreadnought monkey wrench. Pick this up over there at Jay's right now. They got this, Major Blood, Cobra Commander, all hot off the truck today. Save 15% with my code as usual. How about a little Scooby-Doo action? I was on the fence on these. You know me, caught me in a weak moment. So we got Shaggy right there. We got the Creeper, the one I'm the most excited for, of course, is the Creeper. And then we got the Mummy of Ankeny. And we got him as well. So we got 3 of the Jada Toy Scooby-Doo figures through the door. Over there at Jay's in stock. Head over there. Use code Kyle. Save 15%. Same thing with this. Thundercats Series 2. He-Man, I guess Masters Universe Thundercats. We got He-Man right there. We got Panthro. Look at that guy, a heavy hitter. And then we got Tigra as well. And I got to say, the carding on these, extremely stiff. No more flimsy carding. So they got the hard carding on these now. Fabulous there. Got all 3 of those. Also found a WWE main event figure over there I've been searching for. One Nathan Frazier. So they had Nathan Frazier in stock. So I picked this main event figure up while I was over there. Then I decided to dabble a little bit in that Legion life. I forgot about All-Stars Series 6. Those came out last week. I did dive into some of those. Unfortunately, a few of them sold out over there at Jay's, but I did pick that one up. I'm not going to read all their names. Pick that bad boy up as well. There's another one. Of course, you got to have a troll of some sort. Got him right there. And then you can't have Mythic Legions without a red skeleton, can you? Yeah, maybe you can. It's up to you. Choose your own adventure. But I did get those through the door. And then we're not done living that Legion life. Got a dwarf skeleton. Oh my gosh, I should have picked up 2 of these. I might get another one of those. And then we got the big bad dude right here. What's his name? Barodoc. I don't know. These guys are so hard to pronounce their names, but I did get him through the door as well. So a little bit of that Legion life, of course, as we unbox Legion figures every week over there on Kyle Peterson 2.0. Check that out if you have not already. And we're not done. We got some McFarlane. Todd from the couch coming in extra hot today. Oh, look at that bad boy. We got the latest and greatest Super Friends Series 2 through the door this week. All Flash coming in hot and through the door. I guess when I went through Jay's doors, I picked these up at Jay's as well. Got the evil Bizarro Superman, the Platinum right there. Ooh, how about that one? Here we go. We're here for the cheetah. We're here for the cheetah. We're here for Superman. That's a classic Superman if there ever was one. And we're not done right here. The Toy Master. Some people call me the Toy Master. This could be my alter ego. Who knows? Right there through the door. So some more McFarlane through the door this week. See you later. Goodbye. And then we get a little bit of Pennywise action here. We got the latest and greatest Ben Cooper kids. We got Leatherface. How about that? Not done. We got Billy the Puppet from Saw, of course. We all know about Saw. We got Michael Myers. Watch out for him. Where's Jason and Freddy? You know they're coming sooner rather than later. And then the one everybody wants, Art the Clown Terrifier edition from the Ben Cooper kids lineup right there. But we're not done. I guess we got another round. We got round number 3. All right, we bring it on home with round number 3. And round number 3 is the quickest round we've ever had. I thought I had more, but it's only 2 extra figures. It is DC McFarlane Platinum and regular edition Deathstroke. Both available right now as I'm filming this at jaystoysandgames.com. So pick up your Deathstrokes, Death Stars, Dark Archers, everything under the sun. A lot of stuff coming in hot through Jay's this week on this Labor Day weekend. So there it is. That is the weekly purchases. What did you pick up this week? Anything fun? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to both my YouTube channels. Don't forget about Kyle Peterson 2.0. We got videos every single day over there as well. Sir Paul 64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram. Of course, TikTok. Don't forget that over there. And then, of course, we also got the Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com. If you want to send me an email of some kind, I'm available over there. The Kyle Peterson Show, my podcast with my wife, Angie. Of course, each and every Tuesday where our podcasts are found. Video cast on YouTube. Check out Patreon YouTube channel memberships for even more content and to support the channel. So for another week of weekly purchases, you know what I'm doing? I'm rocking and rolling, strutting and strolling into a holiday work week.
Well, are we going to dance or are we going to play?